Level 1. Enhanced Human Speedsters. Captain America, the super soldier serum didn't give Steve true speedster powers, but it made him the perfect human specimen. His reflexes and agility are so fine-tuned that he can dodge bullets, outrun vehicles, and react before opponents can even pull the trigger. During combat, he processes movement and reacts in milliseconds, predicting attacks and countering instantly. His speed comes from efficiency, no wasted motion. Every strike and movement perfectly timed. Steve's sprinting and reaction speeds are enhanced to the point where he's almost untouchable in close combat. Black Panther, empowered by the heart-shaped herb. T'Challa moves with the grace and speed of a panther, literally. His enhanced physiology allows him to sprint faster than any Olympic athlete, combined with his vibranium suit, which absorbs kinetic energy and redirects it. T'Challa fights with a rhythm that feels almost supernatural. His movements are silent, fluid, and precise, speed born not from mutation, but from evolution and discipline. Mockingbird, Barbara Morse. A product of elite SHIELD training and experimental serums, Mockingbird operates at the upper limits of human speed and agility. Her combat style relies on acrobatics and reflexes, dodging gunfire, flipping through enemy lines, and countering with surgical precision. Her agility allows her to fight speedsters on reflex alone, making her one of the most underrated combatants in Marvel espionage. Level 2. Tech-enhanced speedsters. Iron Man. Iron Man isn't a runner, he's a rocket in human form. With his latest Mark 85 suit, Tony can reach speeds exceeding Mach 3, roughly 2,300 miles per hour, while maintaining total maneuverability. In earlier suits, his top speeds ranged between Mach 1 and Mach 2, but by endgame, Tony had achieved intercontinental flight in minutes. Microthrusters and adaptive gyros stabilize him mid-air, letting him pivot at hypersonic velocity. He's not a natural speedster, but Iron Man redefines human travel speed, not by muscle, but by engineering precision. Hulk. Hulk's speed comes from raw force, not finesse. Despite his size, Hulk can reach land speeds of up to 300 miles per hour when sprinting at full range, and his leaps cover over 3 miles in a single bound. He doesn't use technology or mutation to manipulate time or friction. His sheer explosive strength propels him faster than most vehicles. Hulk isn't a blur like Quicksilver, but when he moves, he crosses cities in minutes and outpaces tanks and helicopters with ease. His speed isn't elegant, it's terrifying momentum. Level 3. True Superhuman Speedsters. Speed Demon. James Sanders became the Speed Demon after exposure to a chemical from the Grandmaster, rewriting his physiology, creating tornado-level gusts and heat friction trails that burn through asphalt. His reflexes are accelerated to match. He can dodge gunfire, outrun energy blasts, and vibrate his molecules fast enough to phase through thin walls. But his power isn't just about speed, it's addiction. The faster he runs, the more unstable he becomes, often losing control. Whizzer. Robert Frank, one of Marvel's earliest speedsters. The Whizzer gained his powers after a transfusion of mongoose blood. His metabolism and muscle structure were transformed, making him one of the first superrunners in comic history. While nowhere near modern speedsters like Quicksilver, Whizzer's significance lies in his legacy, the original pioneer of speed before science and mutation took over. His running style focuses on endurance, sprint recovery, and reaction speed. He's the old guard of super speed, proof that even in the golden age, speed could be a weapon. Level 4. Hypersonic Speedsters. Quicksilver. Pietro Maximoff, Earth 616. Born a mutant, Quicksilver isn't just fast, he lives in a different timeline. While the world moves 1 second at a time, Pietro experiences it in microseconds. His speed isn't just about running, it's perception, thought, and reflex, operating at superhuman scale. At full sprint, Quicksilver reaches speeds estimated around Mach 5 to 10, sometimes faster, depending on his condition. He can run across oceans, generate small shockwaves, and appear in multiple locations almost simultaneously. His body is adapted to survive extreme friction, air pressure, and kinetic stress, meaning where normal humans burn out, Pietro only gets faster. But what makes him deadly is control. He's fast enough to vibrate through barriers, strip weapons from armies before they blink, or dismantle an entire squad in the time it takes to exhale. In the world of ground speedsters, Quicksilver is the king. Human Torch. Johnny's speed doesn't come from muscle, it's combustion. When he ignites into flame, he becomes a living rocket, propelling himself with bursts of plasma that can push him into the Mach 5+ range in Earth's atmosphere. Unlike Quicksilver's grounded velocity, Torch rules the skies. He weaves through fighter jets, dodges missiles, and traces fiery signatures through clouds like lightning given form. His agility in air combat is almost unmatched, reacting faster than radar in controlling his temperature and thrust. When Johnny pushes to his Nova form, his acceleration and energy output spike drastically, turning him into a literal streak of solar flame, tearing across the horizon. Level 5. Energy-based speedsters. Captain Marvel. Empowered by the Tesseract's cosmic energy, Captain Marvel doesn't just fly, she ignites through the void. Her body becomes a living reactor, converting energy into thrust that propels her at faster than light speeds. In atmosphere, she can break Mach 200 with ease. In space, she moves faster than most ships can track, leaving a golden trail across the stars. Her reactions match her velocity. She can dodge laser fire, weave through asteroid fields, and strike before her enemies even register her presence. Carol isn't running on kinetic force, she's pure photon energy, a star that decided to move. Nova. The human rocket powered by the Nova Force, energy of an entire civilization stored in one body. When Richard flies, he channels that force into acceleration so violent it bends light around him. He can cross galaxies in seconds, outpacing transmissions and missiles alike. But his true edge isn't just raw speed, it's control. Nova can stop on a dime from light speed, redirect momentum into an attack, or absorb kinetic energy mid-flight. He doesn't break the sound barrier, he breaks physics. A comet with purpose, burning brighter the faster he moves. Sentry. The man with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Sentry's speed defies classification. He once flew from Earth to the sun in under 2 minutes. A feat that means moving at nearly half the speed of light. But even that isn't his limit. His molecular control and photonic energy manipulation let him move through spacetime itself, racing alongside cosmic entities. Unlike others, Sentry's speed isn't limited by muscle or energy, it's limited only by his sanity. Every surge of acceleration brings him closer to the darkness of the void, his opposite self. When Sentry moves, the universe notices because light bends to let him pass. A god in motion, haunted by the shadow he can't outrun. Level 6. Godlike speedsters. Macquarie. Born and eternal, Macquarie's entire existence is built around motion. She isn't just fast, she is speed. Her physiology constantly converts cosmic energy into kinetic force, letting her run at near-light velocity without ever tiring. Macquarie doesn't tear herself apart when she runs. Every molecule in her body is reinforced. She could cross continents in seconds, sense vibrations through walls, and land hundreds of blows before an enemy could even blink. But what makes her different isn't just speed, it's precision. She's not chaos in motion, she's cosmic rhythm. A goddess who turns light itself into movement. Quicksilver. House of M. Earth 58,163. This isn't the regular Pietro Maximoff. This is the one who broke reality. In the House of M timeline, after Wanda reshaped the world, Quicksilver's powers surged far beyond his limits. He wasn't running across countries anymore, he was bending time itself. With every stride, his movements blurred past the boundaries of perception. To normal eyes, he was everywhere at once. At his peak, Pietro could circle the planet multiple times in a heartbeat, fast enough to create sonic booms that rippled through dimensions. But his speed came from pain, not glory. Driven by guilt for pushing Wanda too far, this Quicksilver ran not to save the world, but to outrun his own mistakes. A man faster than time, yet never fast enough to escape regret. Before we move to level 7, tell me in the comments which level do you think Wanda's son, Tommy Maximoff, belongs. Level 7. The speed beyond light. Silver Surfer. Powered by the power cosmic, the Silver Surfer transcends speed as we understand it. He doesn't travel through space, he rides on the fabric of spacetime itself. His cosmic board bends photons, allowing him to surpass the speed of light effortlessly. The Surfer can cross entire star systems in a heartbeat, outrun black hole collapse, and outpace energy beams fired across galaxies. His senses keep up too. He perceives events unfolding at relativistic speeds, reading cosmic phenomena faster than computers could process. Yet, with all that power, his journeys are often silent and lonely, a god racing through eternity, forever searching for meaning between the seconds that mortals can't even perceive. The runner. The runner isn't just fast, he is speed. Born eons ago, he embodies motion itself, a living concept that predates galaxies. When he runs, space folds around him. When he slows, stars seem to pause. He's raced light across cosmic lanes and won without breaking a sweat. No atmosphere, no gravity, no resistance. The runner moves freely through the vacuum, crossing galaxies in seconds and entire universes in minutes. Even cosmic beings like the Surfer and Gladiator can barely track him. His body exists in a permanent kinetic state, every atom vibrating with infinite momentum. The universe gave him one purpose: to run, and he does so faster than thought, faster than time, faster than anything that has ever been.